guys, and welcome back to the Banner Saga. In the last episode we left off, we met up with Assault. Hopefully we're going to meet up with the other party, but we're just at this godstone, so let's get into it, yeah. Spend the rest of the day recovering. Val comes, and most of the chatter is about the quake that just sank mountains into the earth, or the dredge that are still on their way. You hear rumours that a massive chasm opened where the earth split. Oh yeah, forgot to mention the giant snake that's going around destroying mountains. So yeah, we had that in the last episode. So if you haven't watched it, I would highly recommend you go back and watch it, because it's the way it's done, art-wise, very, very pretty, very nicely done. Anyway, inspect the godstone, I think. Little you know about Harborg is that he was a disciple of the Loom Mother, learned to create under her guidance. He created a few beasts, but soon became bored with simple animals and began combining man and beast, ending up with Val. That's the myth, anyway. One thing is certain, each Val alive today was created by Harborg, and now the god is dead. The Val here now are the last ones that will ever exist. Profound sadness washes over you. Interestingly, in the story, obviously the gods at one point existed, right? And unlike our world, where you kind of, you never see them, they must have existed in this world, to some extent. For a start, we've seen a giant snake. But here's the thing, we've not actually seen any female Val. So, how do they reproduce? Means creationism, right? Anyway, let's not get into religious theories. Let's carry on. Krummer is already here. It's good to pay respects, he says, and we both stand there in silence. Give this to Ingvar, he says, turning to leave. It was once his, and that stubborn ass refuses to take it back. Krummer hands you a massive studded belt. Suddenly there's a lot of activity. From below to retreat to the next village over, and you soon see why. A black shadow is sweeping down the valley from the direction of Grofheim, where the quake, or whatever caused it, has obliterated the mountainside. On closer inspection, it's a veritable ocean of dredge, more than possible. In their midst is a towering giant of the dredge, blood red from head to toe. Wow, red because he's painted his they can't really call it skin, I suppose, but, or is it red because is he covered in blood, or has he painted himself? Anyway, you gather your things in short order and join a good many Val, leaving the godstone behind. Gained item, whatever that was. Faffins was lovely like that. I hope we don't see that snake again. Stop! A resolute voice calls from somewhere in front of you. The surrounding terrain comes alive with armed fighters surrounding the caravan. No need for bloodshed, the leader says. Leave a couple wagons and pretend you never even stopped here. How about you leave what you've got instead? Inform them about the coming dredge. I'm guessing you have no idea the dredge are on their way, you shout. If that's the case, friend, says the leader, we need those supplies more than ever. Without even a glance to his men, the attack begins. Well, I suppose people panic and they'll resort to brigandry. Would you call it brigandry? Right, let's swap these guys out. Let's put Hogan in. And let's give Krummer a go. Can I afford any promotions? No. 20. Wow. Well, we may as well upgrade for Salt. Look at his armor, 15 out of 19. That's insane. So I've got to concentrate on his armor, I think. Keep him up longer. He's got 2 promotions. Dang. Dang. Let's leave it as that. do we want the humans in? Let's do this. Yeah, cool. Oh, I forgot to put the items on them. Never mind. We'll do it on the next battle. Do some of these items. I don't know what they do, but you know. Especially the item that we got given for Ivor. Probably something that needs to happen. That looks good actually. We've got the free vial in the middle, and come at me, bro. Wow. Whoa! 5 armor, just like that. What's his ability? Forge ahead. Select one adjacent ally to move next in the initiative. Oh, that could come in handy. See you later. And he gets a promotion, just like that. Okay. We'll use some willpower here. And attack this. Target his armor. What I'm thinking is we'll watch these guys come to us, and then let these guys travel their way over to us. And by the time they get there, we should have done enough damage to these guys to at least finish them off. There's the problem with pincer battles. I can just like pincer attack because I can just concentrate on one side now. Right. Yeah. Let's go for this guy. He's gonna come in. I figured that was gonna happen. Ooh. Alright, ideally I want, is it Hogan or Mogan? Hogan, I think it is. Really, I want him to kill. This is it. He needs to get promotion. And he still didn't get one. We've lost Crundo, or whatever his name is. Come here. Come here. I forget their names so quickly. Whoa! I'm gonna back off with Rook. I'm just gonna use him as my range, basically. Trigly might be able to get a kill here. Especially if I do that. There we go. Oh, we've got a crit. We don't even need the willpower. There we go. Now we got Hogan a promotion. Alright, apart from the one injury, that wasn't too bad. Criminal got a promotion, Blizzard being injured, and Hogan got a promotion. He has been injured in battle. We need the supplies. We've got 7 days worth of supplies left, so got to do what. 6 supplies left. Less than I thought. Either you can't stay. It will take 3 straight for a path. And once we leave, it takes off to speak with the other Val about setting up defences. Dad, says Alette, appearing at your side. I like old Ivor. Somewhere in the back of your mind you feel the same way. Focus on preparations instead, realising that you may be one of the first humans about to set foot in Eintoft. Right, now, I've got 10 renown, which probably should, in theory, save for supplies. Right, so I've gone from 6 days to 13 days. I mean, I've got to do it. I've also got to rest for a couple of days because I've got guys hurt. Criminal's injured for another day, 2 days. Can I afford to rest for 2 days? Okay, everybody's healthy. Exceptionally ready on days of people might start.
We approach a city that only Varl have seen and cross a bridge that only Varl could build. Let us hope that we are the only unwelcome visitors to pass.
It's a cool looking bridge. About the if I could play this game and have a Norwegian accent or a Norse accent of some sort, it would just make you watching this game so much better. Eintoft. How much do you want to bet we fight a battle on the bridge? Big battle. Because you always end up fighting a big battle on the bridge in games like this. We're gonna be in trouble. We're the big first humans here. I'm not happy. Wow, a lot of fun. Seriously, look at them all. On formations and everything. Ready for the dredge. Not ready for that big snake thing that's gonna destroy this bridge like it's nothing. I mean, it literally ripped a mountain in half. Looks cool though. It's like kind of reminds me of a great war for us. It is the third time I have seen such a thing. There are far fewer of us now than there once was. Krumah heads up the stairs to the Great Hall and returns shortly after speaking to some Val. What did they tell you? By all accounts, the Dredge are coming here. Looks like they plan to end the Val for good time. This place will become a killing field soon. They say this Prince of Men is here. They've got a mender too. Prince Ludin is here? From Arborang? In any case, we'll be given no audience today. You remember the last time you were here, Ingvar? It's Ivor. Yeah, I remember it. What now? Find somewhere to rest. I'd recommend keeping your people out of trouble while you're here, Rook. In fact, keep them invisible. Yurundur won't be happy you're here. You're shown to quarters, but could wander the city while you wait for... You feel like you could sleep for a week straight. Well, not going to... because we've got no renown to do anything with, so What do I do? Oops. Yeah. Let's go to the heroes. We can at least equip our items. People. The Flapping Yard. That's Ivor's belt, isn't it? It won't let me put it on him though. That's interesting. Oh, let me give it to him. That's why. I now know what the numbers mean. It has to be level 4 to equip it. Which would make sense. So what does this do? 50% dodge. Probably good to give to Hogan. And then once I get Ivor to level 4, I'll give him that. Plus free break. Mind you, it'd be good for Trigby, to be fair. Because he's got that chance. Mind you, he's got 10% chance to crit here. Yeah, we'll leave it. We'll give it to Ivor like it's supposed to. When he get ready, then can't leave. As you settle in, you receive word to come to the Great Hall the next morning. Ivor suggests not speaking unless addressed, and even then keep it short. In your dreams that night you see Val Kings fighting with Dredge Lords. An ominous feeling lingers as you prepare to enter the Great Hall. I've got an interesting theory on the Dredge. What if the Dredge are actually the dead? Like, they're humans and Val have died, and then over time they become Dredge instead. Just a theory. I have no idea if that's the case, but it's just a theory. And I don't know what the snake would be. Maybe the snake's a massive necromancer or something. We've got 5 days worth of supplies. The forest does it. It's gonna be tough over the next couple episodes. Enough of it. The bridge stands. Find some other way. Greetings from Wormtoe, you're under. I brought an ally. So humans aren't allowed, but Prince is. Who are these people? We don't have time for games. Wait, I know you. Yeah. Ingvar, among us again. Oops. Oh, sorry guys. I didn't mean to touch X then. Just steps down from his throne to get a closer look. In the light, you spy deep wounds on the Val King. It was my last option. You look like death, Yorinda. The Sunder came through Grofheim, all of them, or we would still be there. Few thousand Val remain. Bellower has been following us since Grofheim. That is what he does. What will you do? Remain. There is no better place for us than here. We make our stand in Einatoft. But even if Einatoft falls, the Val won't be wiped out. Hakon is taking our best warriors to Arberang, as we were discussing. I'm not going, Yorinda. We're needed here. This is not a debate. A messenger bursts through the doors, cutting attention. He says a stone singer has been cutting a path across the bridge. Gods, can we not have a moment's respite? They should not be here already. A stone singer is with them. Let me bring down the bridge, as I said. It will buy us. I said the bridge stands, Mender. I say it again to you, and the Prince of Men, and the whole Mender Council. Were they here? I will not say it again, Hakon. You go to Arberang. Eyvind, do not even touch that bridge. Am I understood? You are. Then I'll confront the singer myself. Nobody tries to stop Eyvind, but many follow as he leaves the Great Hall. But are they like Gandalf, is he? The minute's path is a Val on the way to the bridge. A tall, thin creature stands there, 2 black spears over its shoulder, ringed by Dredge. The Val back away in fear. Ivan stops control the stilt-legged figure. Suddenly, Ivor is beside you. We should help him. You expect Ivor to refuse, but instead he locks eyes with you. Listen to me, Rook, he says. You will probably die here, and so will everyone else who steps on that bridge. Look at your daughter. Are you prepared for that? You're not doing this alone. I won't stop you, says Ivor. Fight like it's your last. You're not sure what to expect, but you draw your axe and soon find yourself standing behind Ivan on the bridge, wondering if you made the right decision. We might potentially die here. Right. Yeah, it looks like we've got to bring our toughest guys. And it looks like we've got our toughest guys. Bar Hogan. Really. He's the only weak link. Hogan and Mogan seem to drop far too quickly. Let's go. I like that order, so let's just get into it. Wish me luck. It's almost endgame battle. Hopefully it is. Curious about what this Mender's going to do. Can cast spells or something? And with any luck, he can heal people. Right. So I'm guessing this guy with the spear is the singer. Whoa! That's a lot of dredge. A lot of dredge. Whoa. Oh, look, they're fighting. Huh. Okay. Let's have the Mender there. That's fine. Keep Rook there. Yeah, I quite like that. Abilities. Arc lightning. Ooh. So yes, they do spells. Nice. So I'm guessing a singer is like a version of a Mender. Try and get Trigby and Rook back there to take up ranged guys. While we get Facile and Ivor to focus on this big dude, if I can. Hogan's probably gonna cark it because he always gets hurt, so try and do as much damage as we possibly can to this guy. The singer's retreating. What's he doing? Right, he's got the old tuning fork going. So what abilities have we got? What's the other one? Mend. Restore up to half of Mender's current willpower. Okay. Restore armor up to half. Oh, okay. So if we need some people that are weak going down in that armor, I think we need to use the lightning on this singer. Yeah, we needed to disrupt that. Can't have them calling allies. Oh no, he's still doing the tuny fork thing, which I don't like. Ooh. Not gonna get trickery into battle, unfortunately. And Hogan's dead already. Okay, he's buffed them. So this singer thing needs to go. Okay, it's almost dead. I think I'll just stay here, but the question is, what do I attack? I guess the just do as much damage as possible. Ooh. So now Ivor's down, or whatever the name is. Not Ivor. You know what I mean. I feel like we need to get rid of it. So let's get rid of it, we shall. I also want to get rid of this big guy. Now it's just range guys. Range guys I have to deal with, I think. Two or three. I think we'll go for the 3. Fine, you can keep targeting their armor, I don't care. Alright, that's another one down. Another one bites the dust, as they say. I was hoping that I had enough willpower to kill it. It's fine. And he gets a promotion for his level. And should be to finish this guy off. Job done. Hogan got injured and Ivan got injured. Ivan, that's who there's Ivor, Ivan, loads of different names. It's confusing. Don't sing a fool's heart. I'll let the hurricane off the bridge. Dredge part of the Black Sea. From their depths steps a crimson behemoth. And a wave of sheer terror hits you like you've never felt before. The lower. Get the mender out of here, Ivor hisses, and run. Your legs move almost with a will of their own, but you can't pull yourself away from watching what happens next. Is Ivor about to mess up this about this dude? I guess Ivor's on his own. God, what was I thinking? I'm gonna wait. Oh, not if he's gonna do that, I won't. Oh, I was hoping he wouldn't do that. Oh, he's stunned as well. It's 8. Oh, no chance against this dude. Yep, he's out. Gone already. Damn. So Ivor's injured. Ivor arrives in agony, his arm torn clean off by Bellower's onslaught. Ouch. The Sunder raises his weapon for the killing blow. "Sunder, face me!" screams an uncertain Eyvind, stepping back onto the bridge, raising his staff high. Even from here you can see his arm trembling. You feel practically frozen in place watching. This is when he's going to knock the bridge down. Oh. There's that big snake thing. Eyvind recoils in terror from the massive serpent that has appeared in the distance, and even Bellower backs away. It leans in close to inspect the two armies, flicks its great tongue, and then indifferently lurches onto the mountainside and out of sight. The Dredge are a knot of confusion. Some cower, others crouch in what looks like worship. Hakon shouts orders above the din. Val rush forward, bowling over surprised Dredge, gaining ground. Bellower is received back into the horde. Jorundr watches from atop the stairs. "Hurry!" says Eyvind, suddenly pulling at your arm. At the moment, you rush to Ivar, laying on the ground amidst the fighting. Still breathing despite a missing arm, and drag him back into the city. It affects both. It affects as well. I'm gonna episode there. Cliffhanger with the serpent spying us. Hope you've enjoyed it. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care, guys.